kitchen light was burning, but the whole house felt too dark. Your suitcase by the doorway put a tremble in my heart. I came home with grease upon me and the long day in my bones. Found your dinner left untouched there in a silence I had known. You said I need a little distance. I have disappeared in here. You have slept beside me every night, but you have not held me near. I started counting all the hours, all the bills I worked to pay. Then I saw the hurt behind your eyes and let those answers fade. You said I've been lonely with you longer than I care to say, and I finally heard the distance I had built from day to day. Low flame, honest heart, I have loved you quiet for too long. Kept the fire underneath us, but forgot to keep it warm. Low flame, honest heart, I won't ask you not to leave. Just give me one night at this table to say what silence made you grieve. I repaired the winter heater, kept your coffee by the chair, worked the overtime on Fridays, thought those things would say I cared. I could fix a broken window, I could raise a crooked door, but I never asked what frightened you or what you needed from me more. I wore silence like my father, called it strength and carried on, till I turned this house we built together into somewhere you felt gone. You asked me why I speak only now, when my suitcase meets the floor. Because tonight I saw my silence was a choice I made before. Low flame, honest heart, I have loved you quiet for too long. I mistook my work for closeness and my staying for a song. But never told us what he felt. I learned to raise the walls around me and call the loneliness our shelter. I knew how to build a house, but not to make it feel like home. I will not hand this silence onward, or let you carry it alone. Stay and talk a while. Let me hear you now.
Low flame, honest heart.
Let me tend what I ignored.
I will listen without defending. I will meet you at the door. Low flame, honest heart.
I know trust returns in time.
You don't owe me quick forgiveness or a promise you'll be mine.
Low flame, honest heart. We can start with what is true. I am frightened I may lose you, but tonight I'm hearing you.
Tonight I'm hearing you. Two cups cooling on the table.
The morning touched the window frame,
Your suitcase moved away from the doorway.
and the low flame still remains. I came home carrying presents, but nobody called my name. Turned the key like every journey had only kept me one more night. Had another grand tomorrow, and a story dressed up bright. But the closet stood half empty. Your picture left its frame. One small letter on the table was the only thing that stayed. You wrote, we cannot keep on living in the future that you said. We needed you beside us, not another tale to tell. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, every promise echoes back. I kept painting golden mornings while our prison faded black. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, now there's no one left to charm. I found a school show ticket in the drawer beside her bed. Daddy says he'll come next time. In the careful words she penned, I had brought her gifts from cities, every place I chose to roam. But a ribbon and a postcard never brought her father home. my telephone with new promises in mind. Then I heard the old ones ringing and left every speech behind. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I believed them when I spoke, but believing my intentions could not mend the trust I broke. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I made language my disguise. I kept naming who I would become while you lived with who I was. You were asking for my presence, I kept offering honeyed words and hollow rooms. I won't ask you to believe, I won't chase you with another vow, or beg you not to leave. I will change without an audience, even if you don't return. I left one message without promises, opened every curtain wide, set the unopened gifts beside me, and let morning come inside. Blue smoke through the kitchen door, your shadow standing in the rain. 3 generations worked these counters, kept the coffee warm till dawn. I found the walls all black with water, and half the kitchen nearly gone. You knew that wine kept on sparking, still you never spoke a word. I trusted you with every key here. Now tell me why I never heard. You knew these walls were barely holding. I saw the bills and kept them hidden, paid the wages, bought more time. I was scared to be the daughter who let the family light go dark. Blue smoke through the kitchen door, every warning filled the room. I saw my mother's diner burning, I saw the only home I knew. Blue smoke through the kitchen door, we both watched the danger grow, called our fear devotion, till the flame made truth begin to show. I came here young and nearly broken. We Grandmother gave me bread, taught my hands to feed the night shift, gave me somewhere safe to stand. When that old wire started flashing, I kept patching it alone. I was frightened you would close us and I'd lose the only home I'd known. I ran back through the blue smoke for the recipes by the stove.
Loyalty should have told me the truth.
I called every patch protection, called my silence being strong, but the fear of losing this place nearly made us lose it all.
Blue smoke through the kitchen door,
Every secret stained the light.
I hid sparks beneath the counter,
I hid warnings out of sight.
blue smoke through the kitchen door.
Neither one can stand apart.
We asked these aging walls to carry
Every fear inside our hearts. I spent the repair money, keeping everyone paid. I patched the wire because I feared you'd close.
I called denial family duty.
I called my fear devotion.
I thought these walls were all they left me.
I thought these walls were all I had.
We made an old building carry what we were too afraid to say. Blue smoke through the kitchen door.
Let the morning show the scars.
This old room may never open, but its kindness still is ours. Blue smoke through the kitchen door.
We will face what comes in time.
No more hidden bills or warnings.
No more fear dressed up as pride.
Blue smoke through the kitchen door. Could not burn what made this home.
Every meal we gave with kindness.
Still lives on beyond these walls. I poured the first cup on the sidewalk.
Shared the bread that still remained.
The final smoke rose through the doorway.
And morning carried it away. Slow rain across the mountain road. I brought the truth I should have told. The timber cracked below the hillside. Water gathered in the stone. Your father marked the failing supports, said the night shift should stay home. The company was chasing numbers, said one weekend would be fine. They placed the safety sheet before me, and I signed beneath the light. 11 men went down that evening before the pumps began to fail.
My father trusted your name on that page.
They threatened every wage and household, but their hands did not hold mine. Fear may tell you why I did it. It cannot clean that final line. Slow rain
on a golden line,
running through my father's name.
they blame the mountain and the weather,
while men had seen the danger plain.
slow rain on a golden line,
Shining where the truth was sealed.
gold can cover every warning,
But the water makes it real. I stood here every anniversary, read the words they carved in gold. Said our fathers gave their lives here for the town that they upheld. Now I see his written warning, every date and every sign. He did not surrender to the mountain. You sent him past the danger line. I carried their official story like a prayer for 14 years. You carried what I feared to break.
do not call his death a sacrifice. He asked you to protect that crew. He did not give his life for profit. It was taken when no one moved.
Slow rain
On a golden line,
now the cracks are showing through. You kept the papers from our families and took their money for my truth.
slow rain on a golden line,
Let it wash the polished stone. Every name deserves the whole truth, not the story power chose. They said the town would lose its living.
they used our hunger as a chain.
I took their money after funerals.
We laid flowers beneath false names,
I cannot ask you to forgive me.
then stand beside what you have done.
I will speak with my own name.
No more gold laid over warning signs.
Slow rain, oh,
On a golden line,
let the family see each page. Let the town hear every warning that was buried for a wage.
slow rain
Oh,
on a golden
no
line.
one knows what justice brings, but
The dead deserve the whole truth.
not the shine upon these things.
Slow rain,
On a golden line,
we will speak before the storm.
you will answer for your signature.
I will give his voice.
Back home, I place the files into your hands.
I touch my father's name in rain.
I will stand when they are opened, and the gold will hide no stain.
Dust was sleeping on the counter.
Boxes waited by the door.
We came back to close a story.
We had stopped hearing long before.
We built this room from borrowed timber.
Placed our records row by row.
I learned every entered.
You made every old song glow. When the numbers started falling, you still said that we were fine.
Then I found the debts you buried
underneath that dream of mine. I thought I could save it. I was frightened you would see me as a man who could not stand. So I carried all the trouble and pushed you from my hand.
warm vinyl,
Cold promise,
written where the needle turned.
we had sworn to tell the whole truth.
Then we hid what hurt the worst. Warm vinyl,
Cold promise, one old song, two wounded sides. The music kept its warmth between us, while our words went cold inside. I made this shop my only measure. Every sale became my name. Took another loan in secret, rather than confess the shame. When you worked those extra evenings, I believed you had lost faith. I kept trying to save these four walls while our marriage slipped away.
I never asked you to save it alone.
I stopped telling you my sorrow, turned my silence into blame. I kept waiting to be noticed while pretending not to care.
Warm vinyl,
Cold promise, we both let the needle fall.
I hid failure in the back room.
I stopped answering your call.
Warm vinyl,
Cold promise, neither one was wholly right.
we were guarding separate versions
Of the same unfinished night. I was scared to say I'd fail you.
I was scared I'd lost my place.
I hid numbers in the ledger.
I hid loneliness behind my face.
I thought you should understand me.
I thought you should somehow know.
We kept asking love for answers. We were both afraid to show.
Warm vinyl, cold promise, we cannot make the old words new.
But before this final song ends, I will speak
And listen to warm vinyl, cold promise.
two sides finally understood.
We don't have to name tomorrow.
To admit tonight was good.
Warm vinyl, cold promise.
To let the last note tell the truth.
We may never rebuild the old dream.
But we heard each other through.
You can keep the worn out record.
You can take the sleeve tonight.
Coffee when the doors are closing. Maybe we can talk in daylight. The final boxes fill the hallway. White magnolias touch the glass.
We planted a tree after the service. In the soft September rain, you held my hand beneath its branches, swore we would not grieve alone. I watered it through every springtime, watched the first white flower grow. But you took work beyond the county and came home less and less. The tree kept reaching toward the daylight, while your side of our bed stayed cold. I broke that promise when I broke inside. Your sorrow may explain your leaving, it did not shorten any night. I spoke our daughter's name alone, while you kept yours locked inside. The flower that outlived your promise still knew the love I could not show. It bloomed while I was left here waiting. I watched its seasons from the road. The flower that outlived your promise held the years we could not mend. One small life remained between us, long after we had reached the end. I could not cross a bedroom doorway, could not face the empty crib. Every wall said I had failed her, every breath felt hard to live. So I worked until exhaustion, let the distance hide my shame. Stop returning your calls because I feared you'd speak her name. Each spring I asked the old next door neighbor if her magnolia bloomed again. Remembering from far away still left me here alone. My grief explains why I kept running. It cannot make my leaving right. I made work replace my presence and left you carrying every night. The flower that outlived my promise was never proof you did not care. I loved her from the roads between us, but love could not make you be there. The flower that outlived our promise was not choosing either side. It held the child we both remembered, while our separate sorrows grew apart. I stayed because leaving felt like losing her again. I left because each room said I had failed. I made anger prove I loved her. I made silence hide my pain. You should not have left me carrying this alone. You should never have been asked to. We cannot change how grief divided us, but her memory does not belong to blame. Does not ask us to return. It does not need another vow or make one grief the truer one. The flower that outlived our promise still carries what we both have known. She was here and she was loved, though we could not keep our home. The flower that outlived our promise can bloom without our blame. We will leave the tree still growing and remember her by name. I lifted one bloom from the grass, I took another from the ground. We left the keys beside the doorway and let let the tree keep reaching out.
Courthouse doors were opening before the morning found the street.
I stood beside that courtroom table
18 years ago today.
I saw the witness change his story.
Still I let the case proceed.
I told myself the badge knew better,
that the files had all been read.
Then the judge pronounced you guilty,
and I lowered down my head.
I went home beneath the streetlights. You were taken out in chains. You went home, I went away.
I helped unlock the door this morning,
but I helped to close it then. No good work I do today can return those years again.
The daylight tasted bitter
when it touched my face outside.
Truth that finally found the doorway.
After half my life had died,
the daylight tasted bitter.
No bright morning made things right.
Freedom came without the people
I had dreamed would see the light. My mother's voice grew faint through phone calls, till one winter it was gone. My little girl stopped sending pictures, learned to live while I held on. Every birthday marked the distance, every Christmas lost its name. I watched gray appear above me in a place where nothing changed. Now the world keeps flashing cameras, asking how it feels to win.
I will not call your loss a victory.
I don't need another speech about the justice of today. I need the right to choose my footsteps after years were chosen for me.
The daylight tasted bitter.
I will not tell you how to feel.
A judge can strike away a sentence,
but no ruling makes time heal.
the daylight tasted bitter.
Let the bitterness be named. Truth arrive,
But truth cannot return. Every life, the years have changed.
I saw the doubt and chose the system.
The system never slept inside my cell.
I cannot give your mother back.
Then do not ask me to make you well.
I will not speak your pain for you.
Help me find my daughter's door,
I will place the choice before you,
and no one else will choose anymore.
and it may
the next door closing. I will not speak before you.
I don't know yet what freedom means.
I will not name this morning for you,
but the road ahead belongs to me.
the old room kept the same piano.
It will leave at break of day.
You asked me here for one last song,
and something I was scared to say. You taught my hands their first progression, taught my voice to hold a line, said the rain against the window always sounded like D minor.
I watched your face at every lesson,
waited for one nod of pride. Then you missed my biggest concert and left silence in your place. You said some songs were better smaller. Then you ended every call. So I stopped sending you my records and learned to sing without you there. That was never what I meant.
Then why did you let me carry it?
Like my voice had made you ashamed.
Why did you leave me all those years
to give your silence my own name?
A quiet truth in D minor.
I kept it underneath each chord.
I heard a father turn away.
I hid what I could not afford.
A quiet truth in D minor.
Two hearts inside one silent room.
You thought I could not hear your music.
I feared you'd hear me losing mine. The higher notes began to vanish, then the harmonies grew blurred. Crowded rooms became an ocean where I could not trust a word. I bought the hearing aids in secret, kept the papers out of sight. I stood outside your concert doorway, then turned back into the night. I was scared you'd see me falter. After all I taught you here, so I chose to look unfeeling rather than admit my fear.
I needed my father,
not a perfect ear. Losing sound was not my choosing, but the distance was my part. I let pride protect my image while it broke my daughter's heart.
a quiet truth in D minor.
Could have spared us years of pain.
I was losing how I heard you.
I thought you hated
What I became. A quiet truth in D minor.
no excuse can make it right.
But the whole truth lets us face
What we both carried through the night.
I could have loved you through the silence.
I feared you'd see me as less.
I never needed every answer.
I did not know myself without them.
I sang for years to prove you wrong.
I listened as my world grew tonight. We will not leave. I could feel the low chord moving.
I could see you hear it too.
The recording light went dark,
but the truth stayed in the room. A shadow crossed my window. A small box in your hand. 7 years of silence brought you where you used to stand.
I knew the way you bowed your head
before I saw your face.
7 years
that taught this house to live without your name.
you said, honey, hear me out.
And the old word crossed the air. I had buried every question, still I left you standing there. You asked me for 1 minute for the truth you came to tell. Then you opened up that wooden box where all your letters fell. Porch light, honey, confession. 7 years beneath your tongue. Every page a late apology for the life we left undone. Porch light, honey, confession. I don't know what truth can mend, but I'll listen till the morning. I just won't pretend again.
You laid the letters on the railing. Rain had curled the oldest page. I lost my work, I lost my courage. Debt was closing every door. I said my love for you had vanished because I couldn't face my fear.
You called you leaving mercy, but you never let me choose. You did not spare my heartache.
You left me guessing why.
I could have faced the falling. You just never let me try. Porch light, honey, confession.
Now the secret has a name.
It was never lack of loving.
It was fear disguised as shame.
Porch light, honey, confession.
You came 7 years too late. I know I came too late,
but the truth can end the hurting, even when it cannot change our fate.
I would have loved you through the losing, through the dead and through the rain.
passion, leave the letters, lose the blame.
We can honor what was true once
without calling it the same. You left the box beside me. Dawn was silver on the rail. I turned the porch light off behind you and watched the final darkness fade.
The courthouse doors were opening before the morning found the street. I stood beside that courtroom table 18 years ago today. Saw the witness change his story. Still I let the case proceed. I told myself the badge knew better, that the files had all been read. Then the judge pronounced you guilty, and I lowered down my head. I went home beneath the streetlights. You were taken out in chains. You went home, I went away.
I helped unlock the door this morning, but I helped to close it then. No good work I do today can return those years again. The daylight tasted bitter
when it touched my face outside.
Truth had finally found the doorway
after half my life had died.
The daylight tasted bitter.
No bright morning made things right.
Freedom came without the people
I had dreamed would see the light. My mother's voice grew faint through phone calls, till one winter it was gone. My little girl stopped sending pictures, learned to live while I held on. Every birthday marked the distance, every Christmas lost its name. I watched gray appear above me in a place where nothing changed. Now the world keeps flashing cameras, asking how it feels to win.
I will not call your loss a victory.
I don't need another speech about the justice of today. I need the right to choose my footsteps after years were chosen for me.
The daylight tasted bitter. I will not tell you how to feel.
A judge can strike away a sentence,
but no ruling makes time heal. The daylight tasted bitter.
Let the bitterness be named.
Truth arrived, but truth cannot return.
Every life, the years of change.
I saw the doubt and chose the system.
The system never slept inside my cell.
I cannot give your mother back.
Then do not ask me to make you well.
I will not speak your pain for you.
Help me find my daughter's door.
I will place the choice before you,
and no one else
will choose anymore.
The old room kept the same piano.
It will leave at break of day.
You asked me here for one last song, and something I was scared to say. You taught my hands their first progression, taught my voice to hold a line, said the rain against the window always sounded like D minor. I watched your face at every lesson, waited for one nod of pride. Then you missed my biggest concert and left silence in your place. You said some songs were better smaller, then you ended every call. So I stopped sending you my records and learned to sing without you there. That was never what I meant.
And why did you let me carry it?
Like my voice had made you ashamed.
Why did you leave me all those years to give your silence my own name?
A quiet
Truth in D minor.
I kept it underneath each chord.
I heard a father turn away.
I hid what I could not afford.
A quiet truth in D minor.
Two hearts inside one silent room. You thought I could not hear your music. I feared you'd hear me losing mine. The higher notes began to vanish, then the harmonies grew blurred. Crowded rooms became an ocean where I could not trust a word. I bought the hearing aids in secret, kept the papers out of sight. I stood outside your concert doorway, then turned back into the night. I was scared you'd see me falter after all I taught you here. So I chose to look unfeeling rather than admit my fear.
I needed my father, not a perfect ear.
Losing sound was not my choosing, but the distance was my part. I let pride protect my image while it broke my daughter's heart.
A quiet truth in D minor.
Could have spared us years of pain.
I was losing how I heard you.
I thought you hated what I became.
A quiet truth in D minor.
No excuse can make it right,
But the whole truth lets us face
what we both carried through the night.
I could have loved you through the silence.
I feared you'd see me as less.
I never needed every answer.
I did not know myself without them.
I sang for years to prove you wrong.
I listened as my world grew still,
I needed you inside the room.
and I should have told you I always will. recording light went dark,
but the truth stayed in the room. Morning filled the kitchen, but the radio stayed still. Your cup was by the window, like time had lost its will.
I came home
To clear the cupboards after we had laid you down. Every plate still held your silence, every room still wore your sound. You had raised me on your own, mama, said my father chose to roam. So I learned to stop expecting any road to bring him home. I reached across the old wood table for the honey by your chair, when an envelope came loose beneath it, with my name still written there. The paper shook between my fingers, your last secret in my hand. I was frightened of the answer, but more afraid to understand. The truth beneath the honey jar was bitter where the sweetness lay. All the years I blamed his leaving, you had hidden words away. The truth beneath the honey jar turned the light across my past. Love had held me, love had sheltered me, but love had kept me from the facts.
Your letter said he kept on writing long after you had closed the door. You feared he'd bring the old hurt with him and break my young heart even more.
I thought that silence kept you safer,
I thought someday you'd understand,
but fear became a wall between us.
and I took the choice out of your hands. I know I lost the right to ask you, I never stopped remembering your name. I wrote because I hope one day
You know I tried to change. I laid his letters on the table and felt my childhood rearrange. You loved me through the hardest years. You gave me all you could. but choosing which truth I could carry was never yours to do. The truth beneath the honey jar had more than one heart stained. He had failed us, you had feared him, and I carried both your pain. The truth beneath the honey jar could not make one side alright. He was wrong to leave us waiting. You were wrong to hide the light. Mama, I can see your reason without calling what you did right. You were trying to build me shelter, but you locked away the light. I don't have to choose between you or erase the love you gave. I can hold your hands in memory and still name the choice you made. Now I choose, let the whole truth through. No truth beneath the honey jar. No more letters out of sight. I have read the words you buried. Now I'll choose what comes to light. No truth beneath the honey jar. I won't live by fear or blame. I have written to the last address and signed it with my name.
I did not promise him forgiveness.
I did not ask him to come home.
I only said I found his letters,
and I'm ready now to know. I cleaned the glue beneath the glass, sealed my letter in the dawn, placed the honey by the window with nothing hidden underneath. Street lights on the flower glass, red roses in a row. 5 years since that morning came, still I cannot let you go. You came home before the sunrise, with a market on your sleeves. Set the coffee by my scissors, shook the rain out of the leaves. You knew every lonely customer, every name and every need. Gave the bruised blooms to the nurses, said that love was meant to breathe. Now I open after midnight, work beneath the same dim light, place your roses on the old chair and keep morning out of sight. Every year I bind the ribbon like the final one you made. this room from changing, so your memory would not die. Our daughter came before the closing, found me trimming stems alone. Said this shop was built for living, not to make your grief a home. I told her she was asking me to lose her father twice. She said, Mama, I lost him too, and I cannot lose your life. She left her keys upon the counter with the tears she would not show. And I heard the truth behind her, though I wasn't ready to let go. I reached behind the order ledger for the ribbon we once used. Then I found your faded handwriting on a page I thought we'd lose. Flowers belong with the living. Do not let this room grow still. Never make our love a garden where no new flower ever will. No roses after daybreak, not for an empty chair again. You had taught me blooms were given to bring color through the pain. No roses after daybreak, kept like sorrow in this room. I can carry you beside me without living at your tomb. I made sadness prove my love, like each tear could make you stay. But you never asked for darkness or for life to turn away. I kept flowers for your absence when you taught me flowers are shared. Love is not the hurt we carry, it is what we leave repaired. I hear you now. Let the roses go. No roses after daybreak, left to fade where you once sat. I gave one to the night shift nurse and one to the old bus man. No roses after daybreak, one young couple took the last. They were walking toward the hospital with a new life coming fast. No roses after daybreak, but your love is not gone. Every flower placed in living hands will keep your kindness moving on. I pressed one pedal in the ledger, put the shop keys in her hand, closed the door as dawn was rising, and walked with you into the sun. The final boxes fill the hallway. White magnolias touch the glass. We planted a tree after the service in the soft September rain. You held my hand beneath its branches, swore we would not grieve alone.
I watered it through every springtime. Watched the first white flower grow. But you took work beyond the county and came home less and less. The tree kept reaching toward the daylight, while your side of our bed stayed cold. I broke that promise when I broke inside. Your sorrow may explain your leaving. It did not shorten any night. I spoke our daughter's name alone, while you kept yours locked inside. The flower that outlived your promise still knew the love I could not show. It bloomed while I was left here waiting. I watched its seasons from the road. The flower that outlived your promise held the years we could not mend. One small life remained between us, long after we had reached the end. I could not cross her bedroom doorway, could not face the empty crib. Every wall said I had failed her, every breath felt hard to live. So I worked until exhaustion let the distance hide my shame. Stopped returning your calls because I feared you'd speak her name. Each spring I asked the old next door neighbor if her magnolia bloomed again. Remembering from far away still left me here alone. My grief explains why I kept running. It cannot make my leaving right. I made work replace my presence and left you carrying every night. The flower that outlived my promise was never proof you did not care. I loved her from the roads between us, but love could not make you be there. The flower that outlived our promise was not choosing either side. It held the child we both remembered, while our separate sorrows grew apart. I stayed because leaving felt like losing her again. I left because each room said I had failed. I made anger prove I loved her. I made silence hide my pain. You should not have left me carrying this alone. You should never have been asked to. We cannot change how grief divided us, but a memory does not belong to blame. From the ground, we left the keys beside the doorway, and let the tree keep reaching out.
Forgive me, old friend. I remember all of you. Thursday rain against the window, 2 cups waiting like before, one still warm between my fingers, one untouched forevermore. We claimed that table by the window, back when both our lives were young. Shared the names of every heartache, laughed until the closing song. Through your wedding and my leaving, through the years that changed our plans, you took 2 sugars every Thursday and held my troubles in your hands. Now the owner brings 2 teacups, though he knows you won't arrive. I keep watching through the rainfall, like old habits stay alive. Your name is waiting on my screen, above the message I ignored. I have carried it unopened, like a lock without a door. Rain on the empty teacup, falling where your hand should be. Every drop becomes a question, you can never answer me. Rain on the empty teacup, words I never let come through. I keep saving you a place here, like the door might open to you. You said I was disappearing behind choices made in fear. I said you had no right to tell me how to live another year. I left before the tea grew colder, let my anger have the floor. Then you called me 3 days later, and I watched the phone ignore. By the Sunday you were gone, and I learned what you concealed. You had wanted one last Thursday to explain that you were ill. My finger trembled over plate while the rain ran down the glass. I was frightened your last words would make that angry moment last. I don't want one bitter evening to become our final page. I should have told you I was frightened, I was hiding from the change. Call me when your heart is ready, we have too much left to lose. Rain on the empty teacup, now your voice is in the room. You did not leave me with your anger, you left kindness in the gloom. Rain on the empty teacup, all the blame I held so tight cannot measure 30 years by what we said that final night. I should have answered when you called me. I should have met you in the rain. never count me wrong. Forgive me, old friend. I remember all of you. Rain on the empty teacup. You are more than how we parted. You are every Thursday laughter, every road we crossed together. My blame, I will hold the love you gave me and remember my own name. Rain, rain on the empty teacup. Let this final cup be poured. I release the day I failed you without losing what came before. I poured a little in your teacup, raised my own and said goodbye. Saved your message, left the table as the rain grew soft outside.